how y'all the bitch. They were gonna be talking about history of Monster High, like how it became popular. Did you ever ask yourself, how did Monster High even get popular? The reason Monster High got popular is because they make people feel welcome and that being weird and unique is okay. First of all, let me ask you something. Have you seen the first ever sketches that were made by Garrett Sanders in 2009? I bet you didn't. Here's a sketch of Claudine Wolf. As we can see, this wasn't her first look. It actually ended up being the School's Out or Back to School design. And by the way, did you know that one early idea was also for Claudine's toes to be clawed up? And she would always wear open-toed shoes or heels so she can always show it off. Her name was supposed to be Colleen, then Howleen, and then Claudine. That's too much. What do y'all think? That was because names switch all time in dolls because it can depend on marketing, and honestly, I think they chose the best name. Now let's move on to Laguna. She was originally gonna be named Laguna Black, as I think. She was inspired by a creature from the Black Lagoon. Since she was Laguna Black at the time, she actually started off green. But once they made Frankie green, she wasn't in the beginning green though, they were against Girls Hate Green. So there was no way they were getting two dolls in the green at the first line. And after that, they were told names close to Creature from the Black Lagoon. They changed her last name to Blue, and she got her signature, Blue Skin. From day one, she was always the sporty one. And by the way, I don't know if you remember, but in 2011, I think, there was a contest in Europe, and the winners got to design their own doll. Each designer on the team was given a design to turn into a doll, and Garrett got Ashley. Here are the pictures of the doll. I don't know why, but she's giving me a coquette or Lana Del Rey, as people would say, vibes. The doll is now owned by Sweet Kitties for Me on Insta. Wait, did you ever ask yourself, who actually is Garrett Sanders?
My name is Garrett Sander, and I'm the design manager for Monster High. This is Gulia Yelp. She's the daughter of the zombie. She's also the smartest girl at Monster High. Even though she doesn't speak English, she speaks zombie, but luckily all of her friends can understand her because they've taken Zombie 101. This is actually my twin brother, Darren. He helped a lot on the initial Monster High stuff. He actually was the one who came up with the tagline, Freaky Just Got Fabulous, for the brand. We actually went shopping with girls to see what they purchase and what they're buying, and we saw the goth trend trickling down. We saw them buying skulls and chains and black, and so we're really inspired by that for the brand. They're monsters, so they're a little bit scary, but they're also really funny. It's scary cool, it's fantastic.
Yeah, I think they have a little bit more freedom to do what they want because they are monsters, so they can do different things that normal kids can't do. It's been a lot of fun coming up with Monster High and seeing it grow, and it's an honor to be his twin brother because he's done such an amazing job with this stuff.
So it's very exciting as a designer to see kids playing with your stuff. Even all the new YouTube stuff that's coming up of girls reviewing their dolls, of sharing the stories that they're creating. It's really great to see them using their imaginations.
You guys are scary cool.
Garrett Sanders is known for being a design manager and the creator of Monster High. Garrett has been working for Mattel since January 2004 to 2018 June. And by the way, did you also know that Garrett was a design manager for Polly Pocket dolls? He was also the packaging designer for Winx Club Mattel dolls and for some Mike Scene and Barbie dolls in the mid to late 2000s. By the way, here are the original sketches and designs for Home Egg dolls, including Frankie, Deuce, and Draculaura, and which we only got Frankie. I'm gonna show y'all now some of the Gloom Beach early sketches for the dolls and the designs. Here's a sketch for Frankie. As we can see, she got everything. Here's Draculaura. I don't know why, but most of them didn't have the glasses in the sketch. Jackson, Claudine, Cleo, and that's pretty much everything. Did you see this early sketch for Gulia? As we can see, she is wearing her high heels in this photo. But in this photo, the early sketch from we can see that Garrett Sanders is doing sandals, and I think it's for Gulia, but like, it doesn't match the skin color. You know what makes Monster High better and more interesting than the other doll brands? Like for Barbie, Bratz, and others example. Monster High, each character has a history, and The diaries explain everything, the designs, and yeah. And we even got Create a Monster to create your own monster.
Choose your favorite monster part.
Choose a thing, fabulous face, scary, beautiful hair, an armored shoe vampire with flair. Change it to sea monster.
Mix and match over 250 ways, plus 4 more Create a Monster packs.
All drop dead gorgeous, customized, personalized, monsterized. You make freaky fabulous.
Monster High Create a Monster starter kits and accessory packs each sold.
No, I'm not hating on other doll brands, but it wasn't as interesting as Monster High is and was. So, yeah. I'm gonna go, y'all, but thank you so much for watching this video. But, bye.
I tried to pay, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna romp. Big boobs in the bus, they pump.